Welcome back to another episode of Rambler Sports Locker, everyone. I'm executive producer Gabbi Lumma.
I'm technical producer Julie West.
And we are joined by 4 other seniors here for our special RSL senior episode. So we're going to go down the line and have everyone introduce themselves. First, we have Andrea.
Hi guys, I'm Andrea Barone.
Hi, I'm Abbey, Sileo.
Hi, I'm Hailey Samples.
And I'm Omari, Salisbury.
Today we're just gonna talk about some memories that we've had with RSL over the last 4 years. I know for myself it's only been the last 2 years, but I know for Abbey and Omari it's been the last 4 years. So I guess I'll start first. I guess some of my favorite memories have been honestly like in the studio, just watching everyone create so many friends. Like I feel like this is such a tight-knit group, and it's so awesome to watch. I know like everyone came in pretty much strangers this year, and now I feel like so many people are leaving like with new friends, at least I am. And yeah, it's really exciting. And then some other exciting memories I've had just going to Arch Madness last year for the Missouri Valley Conference, and then March Madness, that was really cool. I went with the former executive producer Amelia Ickes and technical producer Mary Planky. And then this year, me and Julie had a lot of fun memories traveling, but she can go more into that.
Yeah, I feel like when you work in broadcast journalism, there's a lot of times where things go right. And it's really cool to look at the work that you've done and be like, wow, we've made such progress, we've grown so much as people. But some of my favorite memories are when things don't go right. And that happens sometimes, especially like when we went to the Atlantic 10 tournament in New York. We got there the morning of the first game that Loyola was playing, and we went to go check into our hotel in the morning, and it wasn't ready. And the game was at like 1 p.m., but we had a whole day of events to go to. And so we were forced to not work out, but we had to get ready in the locker room of the gym after being fresh off the plane, had to get camera ready. We were curling our hair, we were trying to take showers in the locker room. Meanwhile, the team is working out in the gym, and so we had to walk through with all of our luggage. So it was a very humbling moment, but we got ready, and the room was ready later on after the game. But it was a stressful moment in the time, but looking back, it's just a solid memory.
It was fun. What else? What other memories? Abby, how would you go next?
Oh yeah, so being here for the past 4 years has given me pretty unique perspective, considering I was here before COVID, during COVID, and after COVID. And when COVID hit, it was really hard on RSL. I remember the beginning of our virtual semester, my sophomore year, like 2020, there were only 4 people that showed up at the meetings, including myself and our 2 producers, Eric and Amelia. And that was really hard at the beginning to find ways to keep creating content and keeping everything going, and we were really scared about the future. But as the year went along, we kind of came together and like really focused on our digital content and making sure that was great. We actually got remote credentials for Arch and March Madness of 2021, and it was at that time it was literally just me and our producers working on everything. So going to Zoom press conferences, getting everything set out, like we felt like there was a really extra need to be there and cover everything since no one could be at the games in Indianapolis, and especially with that upset over Illinois, it was really exciting, and I'm still really proud of that content, and just we came out on the other side of COVID like still hitting strong, and yeah, I'm really proud of that.
Yeah. Hailey, what about you?
Yeah, so I guess I've just learned so much from RSL, like so many firsts, reading off of a teleprompter, writing my own segment, but one of my favorite memories is with Omari. I joined freshman year, and so we actually had the chance to anchor together, and that was so much fun because, you're so nervous once you're in front of the camera, the lights and everything, but when you're with somebody that, you call a friend, it just makes it that much better. So yeah, it's probably like my favorite memory.
Oh, that's so fun. Omari, what about you?
Anchoring with Hailey, absolutely fabulous. Actually, I will say, I think meeting so many like creative people who have the same interests and wanting to like just create dope content has always just been like the greatest part about RSL to me. I think freshman year when I met Abbey and she just wanted to work on so many different things and segments, and it's like, okay, wow, I'm really meeting somebody with the same field and interest as me who really wants to work. And like that's dope, that's exciting. It's exciting to be around other people who want to work with you and want to create things and just do fun stuff, And I feel like the thing about RSL the thing about the School of Comm as a whole is like we're actually like interesting, fun people. We're not boring.
Right.
And I feel like everybody here,
we're cool.
All the other school brothers are kind of boring. They're business majors, but like we're out here like really making stuff. And that's dope.
Yeah, and that was like right off the bat, Omari hit it on the nail our freshman year. Like, we just jumped right into making content. Our first assignment ever from our former producer, Connor, was to go into Damon Student Center and interview people and give them trivia about baseball. And we thought, we were having a good time. We were having fun with it. Amari was in front of the camera. He was killing it. And we almost got kicked out of Damon because people were like, oh, what are you doing in here? Do you have permission to be in here? So that was my first really humbling experience as a journalist out in the field. But yeah, just again, the community that's formed here is so tight-knit and so close. And I feel like Omari, Hailey, everyone on this panel, everyone behind the scenes, like, I have such a deep connection with everybody, and I really appreciate the community that we have here.
Yeah, I totally agree with Abbey. I remember when I joined RSL, I had transferred to Loyola, and I came to my first class in person. And it was with our old producer, Amelia Ickes, and Amelia just shot up and gave this whole spiel about why everyone should join RSL. And I was sitting next to her, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. And she gave me her number, and I came like the following week. And I still was like, I don't really know what's going on. I've never been in a studio like this, but just like seeing how everybody acts and so like dedicated to producing this show, but also dedicated to having a good time and having fun. Like, it's hard to pinpoint like one amazing memory because there have been so many. But shout out to Abbey because we actually live like across from each other and walking to games and hauling all of our cameras and mics like that. Those walks have been like so fun and just a good example of just having fun and then getting to work and getting what you need done for the show.
Well, it's so nice to hear like everyone's memories. It just makes me smile. It's so exciting. So what are your guys' plans after graduation? Do we have jobs, internships, just, living life? What's the plan? Anyone want to go first?
I was fortunate enough to receive an offer to go. Last summer I interned for the Washington Post on their digital marketing team, and so I'm fortunate, after interviewing a lot and everything, they offered me a full-time position to come back after I graduate. So I'll be joining their team in Chicago July 17th, so I'm very excited about that.
That is so awesome.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I don't have a full-time job, but I am interning. I've been extended over the summer at ABC 7 as a sports intern. So yeah, I'll probably be covering the White Sox, Cubs, whatever happens with the Bears, off-season stuff. But yeah, I'll be there until the next opportunity arises. So
That's great.
Yeah, gonna do great things.
Thanks. Dre, what about you?
I'm interning right now at ESPN Radio. I have just accepted a part-time position there doing just like kind of production assistant stuff on remote broadcasting. So yeah, just kind of doing that until another opportunity presents, even though I'm really excited. It's such a cool team there. Same vibe. Everybody like dedicated to work, have fun. That's exactly what I wanted. And so yeah, I'm looking to stay in Chicago for my full-time gig.
This past year I was RSL social media manager, so I've been really interested in sports digital content. Last month I wrapped up a part-time job doing social media for one of our junior hockey teams in the area. I don't have a full-time plan yet, but I've applied to a ton of places like UIC Athletics, Marquee Sports Network. I really want to stay in Chicago because there's so many good opportunities here. And I just want to keep doing this, do whatever this is. I love doing it. I'm ready.
Hailey, what about you?
Well, as y'all know, I did graduate in December, and I don't have a job or an internship, but I will be pursuing my master's in the fall at Northwestern.
Oh
so,
my God! Exciting!
Thank
That's
you.
so exciting.
So yeah, I'm still on the job hunt, so we'll see what happens in the future.
Congrats.
Yikes.
That's
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
Wait, hold on. Where else did you get into though?
USC, University of Southern California.
Yeah, you
That's far.
You
My
still
parents
did
were
it,
like,
though.
I did, thank you. Yeah, but
Great school.
yeah, Northwestern it is. I'm happy about that. So.
That's so
Yeah.
awesome.
That's so awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amari?
Right now I'm interning for Chicago Public Media until the end of May, and then after that, I have no idea.
Which is totally
okay.
Yeah, that's real.
But I'm looking forward to whatever is to come next, honestly. I'm really excited. Maybe I'll be here in Chicago, maybe it'll be somewhere else, but I'm happy to know that this school, this place, all you guys helped prepare me to go out into like the real world and use these skills to actually do something great. So
100% agree.
Well, it's so exciting. Everyone is going to do amazing things. I just know it. You're all destined for amazing things in the future, and so are our next generation of reporters and executive producers and technical producers. So I guess that's time to wrap up the senior episode here. Any last words, anyone? Anything else you want to add?
I think you said I'm just so excited to see where we all go in the future.
Yes.
I really
Me
am
too.
so happy
Yeah.
for all of y'all. I'm really excited. So.
And I can't wait to see where the next generation of students takes this program. There's a lot of work to be done, and I just know that the future of this program is going to be really great.
Yeah.
Yes. Special shout out to our new executive producer, Nate Keogh, our new technical producer, Sarah Mahaney, and our new social media manager, Amelia Villahauer, who is in the studio with us today. I'm just so excited to see everything you guys are going to do next year. I know it's going to be awesome. You're going to have so much fun. Do not take this for granted. Anyone in the future, ever, any reporters, EPs, TPs, enjoy it. While
It
you
goes by
can.
fast.
It goes
Yeah.
by
Savor it.
so fast.
Yeah.
Literally so fast. Yesterday it feels like I was just a freshman. It's literally insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess from everyone here at RSL, I'm executive producer Gabbi Lumma.
I'm Julie West.
I'm Andrea Barone.
I'm Abbey Sileo.
I'm Hailey Samples.
I'm Omari Salisbury.
That's it for us today at RSL. Don't forget to turn out the lights.